But back in round 2 of the competition, a much-needed lifeline seemed to have been snatched away from Gravett and his struggling Trackstar team. This was at Donington, and on this occasion, Gravett watched as teammate Stig Blomqvist guided the all-white car to almost certain victory. Final corner.
He's home, but he's lost it. Blomqvist lost it. Gosh, Sears is through, just yards from the flag. Blomqvist stuck on the curb as David Sears snatches victory at the very last corner, and Rob Gravett sees all his hard work thrown away.
The depths of despair for Gravett, but the very next round he started a winning sequence that turned the team's fortunes upside down.
He's almost home, and Mike Smith bursts a blood vessel with delight as teammate Rob Gravett wins at Thruxton. This is the last corner for Rob Gravett in the absolutely plain, unsponsored Ford Sierra Cosworth. That's it, over the line. Rob Gravett wins. Sean Walker second. But it's difficult to see how Rob Gravett is going to be able to catch Andy Rouse and get past him now. Down to Lodge, 2 wins each. Here's the right-hander and Lodge coming up, and Gravett is challenging, and Gravett is through. Rob Gravett goes through. It's going to be a 3rd win for Rob Gravett and the Trackstar team. It is a 3rd win. He's through. They're going through absolutely together. They're touching. Andy Rouse goes on the grass. He pushes Rob Gravett wide. Gravett himself goes over the curb. And Andy Rouse keeps the lead, shakes his fist at Rob Gravett. And some of the trim is torn off the Ford Sierra Cosworth. Now absolutely together. Is Gravett going to try again? We're with him. He's coming up to Woodcote. Andy Rouse is on the left. He's disappearing. Rob Gravett goes through and takes the lead. Now, watch this handover. Door open. Gravett out. The mechanics have got the shoulder straps held for Mike Smith. That's a good move. Mike Smith in. They are not changing the tyres, I noticed. That saves time. Job well done. Helmet off. Is this going to be his 5th consecutive win? Mike Smith's got to get past that one. Oh, dear me, get out of the way, says Mike Smith. And Rob Gravett checking. Maybe he remembers Donington when his co-driver Stig Blomqvist spun away the lead at the end. But not this time. Mike Smith keeps it on the island to make it win number 5 in 1990 for Trackstar. And Harvey is starting to pull away a bit. No, he's not, because Gravett is closing as they come up to Riches. And my goodness, he's through. Rob Gravett goes through. Looking back, there is Harvey's car. He is counter-attacking. He's up alongside the White Sierra. He's going to retake the lead. No, he's not. He's lost it. Yes, he's lost it, and that is just less grip. So, Rob Gravett leads. Tim Harvey rejoins second, but Rob Gravett wins round 8 as he won rounds 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7.
An astonishing winning sequence for Rob Gravett, achieved despite intense pressure from the likes of Andy Rouse and Tim Harvey. And now at Brands Hatch, Gravett is once again on pole position as he goes for a 7th consecutive victory to set a new British Championship record. And most importantly, he's taken a very strong grip on the overall competition, with a 21-point lead over the 2-litre runner Frank Sittner. Rouse seems unable to catch Gravett, but Sittner is coming under quite a bit of pressure from John Cleland in the Vauxhall Cavalier. Up front on the grid, it was Gravett from Bristow, who had a good session on his qualifying tyres, but like teammate Tim Harvey, wasn't too optimistic about his race tyres. Rouse right behind Gravett. Amato Ferrari, new to the championship, in the very quick Eggenberger Sierra on row 4. Graham Hathaway, a non-starter from row 4. Cleland led the 2-litre qualifiers, the likes of Kurt Luby and Frank Sittner ready to pounce. The commentator is Murray Walker.
15 laps to go, and only 0.2 of a second covers the first 3 on the grid. Rob Gravett on the left in pole position, Lawrence Bristow on the right, and Andy Rouse behind Gravett's White Sierra. And it's a sensational start by Andy Rouse from the 2nd row, straight through the middle into the lead at paddock. And Tim Harvey is alongside Rob Gravett as they go into paddock. So, coming up to Druids, Harvey running very wide indeed. It's Rouse, Gravett, Harvey in third place. Then it's his teammate, Lawrence Bristow, there he is, Walker and Graham Good. Down to Graham Hill Bend. In car with Lawrence Bristow, ahead of us, Harvey, Gravett and Rouse. Round 30s go the leaders, and then behind them it's the new boy, Amato Ferrari in the Black Sierra, challenging him, Andy Middlehurst, and in 9th position, the Vauxhall 2-litre of John Cleland. Now we're in car with Frank Sittner, 10th position. John Cleland is ahead, leading the 2-litre class. Ahead of him it's Middlehurst. Now into the right-hander at Hawthorne, out of Pilgrim's Drop. 120 miles an hour round Hawthorne, down to Westfield. Cleland ahead. And now we're with John Cleland, leading the 2-litre class, 9th overall. Ahead of us is Andy Middlehurst, ahead of him is Amato Ferrari. Down to Sterling's, the left-hander. From Sterling's on to Clearways. And you can see the way the Ford Sierra Cosworth stride away from the Vauxhall. They've got 550 horsepower and Amato's lost it. Amato's lost it. Through goes Cleland. Through goes Sittner. Through goes Allen. And 24-year-old Amato from Piacenza is out. And there are the 2-litre leaders. What a battle. John Cleland is leading. Frank Sittner is in second place. Then Jeff Allen in the Fig Lee car. There's Cleland. Cleland has won the 2-litre class twice already. Sidney Luby goes through. Kerr Luby is past Allen, up to third in the 2-litre class. Pilgrim's Drop. There are the Labatt's twins. Tim Harvey, number 3, third. Lawrence Bristow, his teammate, number 10, is fourth. Sean Walker there is in 5th position. Graham Good is 6th. Now we're riding in car with Lawrence Bristow. Out of Hawthorns at 120 miles an hour. On to Westfield. From Westfield to Dingle Dell, third gear, 90 miles an hour as they go through the right, the left, and now on to Sterling's, from Sterling's to Clearways. So Tim Harvey ahead is in third place, we are fourth, Sean Walker is 5th, Graham Good is in 6th position. Under the bridge. There's Sean Walker, behind him Graham Good, completing a lap. Terrific battle at the front. Andy Rouse, there he is, Rob Gravett behind him. Now, Andy Rouse won the first 2 rounds. Rob Gravett has won the last 6 rounds. So this is a battle of the masters up front. It's the same with the 2 litres. Here they are. 1989 British champion John Cleland in the Vauxhall. Leads 1988 British champion Frank Sittner in the BMW. Young Kurt Luby right there too. 3rd position in the 2-litre class. Cleland in the 2-litre front-wheel drive Vauxhall Cavalier. Sittner behind him in the rear-wheel drive BMW has got a 150-kilogram weight penalty. We're riding with Sittner now, exiting Druids, down to Graham Hill Bend at 90 miles an hour. On to Surtees. Cleland ahead. There's the Vauxhall behind the BMW M3 of Sittner. Behind him is Luby. Out of Surtees, up over the crest, in car with Sittner. Down Pilgrim's Drop, building up to 150 miles an hour on the approach to the right-hander at Hawthorne. Vauxhall, BMW, Cleland, Sittner, Luby.